do I want this camera? All right, let's do this. Hello and welcome to my brand new channel. This is my very first YouTube video. I am just going to run through like a little bit about who I am and what you may be able to expect from my channel. So my name's Chelsea. A lot of people know me by Chelsea Lee, so that's what I went with for the handle. Hey, it's me, Chelsea Lee. Kind of has like a little ring to it, you know. This channel actually was started out of a place of creative burnout, which sounds a little counterintuitive if you think about it. Like, why would I be starting a YouTube channel when I feel creatively burnt out? Well, let me explain that to you and just give you a little kind of summary of me and why I'm here. So, I run my own business as a creative. I am actually a jeweler. I run my own jewelry business. Everything's handmade by me. I do all of the marketing, the production, everything like that. And that's not what this channel is going to be about. I may like sprinkle a little bit of that in here and there, but this channel is more for me to have a creative outlet outside of my jewelry business. So I have been making jewelry for almost 4 years now, and I've grown my business to the point where I was able to leave my full-time job, and I've done 6 figures for the past couple of years. So I've grown it to a really good place, and it is one of my proudest accomplishments that I've been able to build that business from scratch. And actually, I didn't go to school for making jewelry. I learned how to make jewelry right here on YouTube. There's so many amazing creators that do jewelry making tutorials. And again, that's not what this channel is going to be about, but I will link some of my favorite creators that do those jewelry tutorials. If you are interested in that, I'll put that down in the description below. So it is currently the end of February. It's actually almost March. And just to give you a little kind of breakdown of what my year looks like as a jeweler and a independent jeweler who runs her own business, my very busiest time of the year is Q4. So leading into the holidays, everybody's buying gifts. It is just crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, I'm working 16 hours a day trying to get all of the Christmas orders made and shipped out the door and deal with customer service and social media and marketing and all that good kind of stuff. So usually I take the month of January off to kind of like rest and recoup a little bit. But this year, 2023, as I said, it is almost March, and I still have not stepped foot back into my studio full force. I mean, I've had to go back in and do a few things here and there, but I have not picked it up yet. Whereas in years past, normally a couple weeks into January, I'm like, okay, I feel pretty rested and I'm ready to go. So this year, I just realized that I reached a place of just total burnout. Last year was a very successful year for my business, which I'm so grateful for. And by no means am I ready to quit or give up on that business. I just needed a longer break this year. And I realized that I was just working too much. I was working 24/7. And I think there's that saying that says, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. I think that's false. I disagree. I think if you do what you love, you'll work harder than you ever have or ever will. That's just the nature of doing something you love and you're passionate about, is you're constantly thinking about it. You're constantly wondering, how can I get better? How can I do this better? You have ideas all the time. It's a blessing and a curse for sure. It's amazing to work for yourself, but it is a whole lot of work. And I definitely disagree with that statement. So this year I set a word of the year. I like to do this because it feels a little less it feels like a little less pressure than setting like strict goals for the year. When you set a word for the year, it kind of allows you to grow and adapt and change with that word as you grow, adapt, and change throughout the year. So my word for 2023 is inspire. And I picked this word with the goal to inspire others, whether that's on social media, through my business, just meeting people on the street, or with the relationships and friendships that I currently have. I really want to inspire others. But I realized now, 2 months into 2023, and me still feeling the load of this creative burnout, is I think that word inspire, I picked not knowing, but I picked more for myself and internally. I feel like I am the one that needs the inspiration more than anybody else. I need to inspire myself in order to inspire others. So that's where I got the idea to start a YouTube channel. I really want to do better in 2023 on focusing on work-life balance. And if you're an entrepreneur, I'm sure you can relate. It is very hard, especially a solopreneur, someone that does it all by themselves. It's very hard to balance working on your business and also doing other things with your free time. It's hard not to work during your free time. And I realized that's something that I need to get better at this year and work on. And it's something I want to get better at because my personal life has kind of struggled a little bit. I haven't been able to hang out with friends as much as I've wanted to, or travel, or just do the other creative things that I enjoy doing. I'm a very creative person and I have other hobbies and interests. And so that is what this YouTube channel is going to be for. Despite all of the advice on picking a niche, I am not doing that because I want this channel to just be my creative outlet. Whatever I'm feeling inspired by, I want to share it here with you in hopes that you will be inspired too. But something that I'm really into right now is photography, and more specifically film photography. So you'll definitely see a lot of that. So if you're interested in shooting 35mm film, this will be a good place for you to hang out. And I'll just be sharing some other things that I'm interested in. I may share a little bit of jewelry stuff here and there. If you are interested in that, you can definitely let me know in the comments, but that is not what I want the focus of this channel to be about. I do want this to just be a fun space for me to share my creative endeavors with you. And so I guess if I had to say I'm picking a niche or like a topic, it would be a creative space for creative people. Let's just go with that. That sounds good. So if you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching and listening. I'm really excited to get to know each other more and share with you more about my creative endeavors throughout this year. You can expect one new video a week from me. I haven't picked a day yet on when I'm going to upload, but I will definitely keep you updated when I know my regular posting schedule. So thanks so much, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.